Oh yeah, that's right. We seem to have a new submission to our list. I think it's a certain Caleb Kim. Cam's not really going, but let's see who this fake person submitted. His beautiful talents you will be showcasing. Skinny jeans model blog. These are passion jeans, by the way. Will you have to provide equipment? If so, what? Not just my beautiful face. I wonder which freshman boy submitted this one. Alright, so for real though, next up we have... Would Max have to go? Yeah. Alright.
Mine's not really a performance, it's a judge, so don't you worry.
Alright, I'll be a harsh judge in the final.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit up here.
Okay. So Eddie's not here. This is very key. Now, I know a bunch of you have caught on to the fact that, am I echoing really bad with this mic? I might just speak really loudly if people can hear me.
No, you're great.
I'm great? Okay.
You're great.
Anyway, Eddie likes to, as Kathy and Carlin point out, loves to preach about dating. Eddie's not here. I'm not Eddie. I wanted to give you guys the flip side of it.
Yeah!
Listen, some of you might be dating, some of you might be thinking about dating. I don't know. Good for you. But what are you gonna do when it's not gonna go any further? And you're like, ooh, this has gotta end. Now, listen, we could all ghost. We can all say you're the worst person and just never talk to them again. But let's be real, we don't want that. We're a good, solid Christian community, right? That means having some good Christian breakup lines. Those moments when you just feel like, I gotta pull the plug. So I want to go through my top choices, and I tried to organize these in, relatively low key, ramping it up towards the very end. So you start off with the very simple, just like I'm just not into thou. You go classic King James version. You're being very straightforward. That's a very little niche twist on phrases everyone else uses. I'm sorry, I found someone more spiritual. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. But, you're still in that gospel-oriented lifestyle, aren't you? I don't know how many of you guys have had church potlucks after a Sunday sermon. I'm sure a lot of us have. I like this one. In the church potluck of my heart, you're the veggie tray. Oh no. I passed over that veggie tray so many times. I do love you, I really do, but it's only an agape type of love. We can still be friends, right? Moses likes this one. Let's be like the Red Sea and part. You don't need to stick around. Come on, people. The Egyptians are right behind us. This is a good one. Maybe you're a little nervous about how things went on the date. Whatever it is, you say, listen, last night, it got a little too secular for me. And that's where you gotta break out I've got standards. Not even Jesus can save this relationship. I can say that because it's happened to me. I know what that's like. Here's the next one, I preface it. I'm going to call out my sister here. She's not here. I'm just calling her out in spirit. My sister Grace, she's 2 years younger than me. She's just graduated college. When she was in, I want to say 8th grade, she was in youth group. Maybe it was 8th grade or 9th grade. She might have been in high school. But another kid who was in the youth group with us decided to go up to her and said, hey, I've been thinking about this a lot, I've been praying about it a lot, and I think it's God's will that I should ask you out. And you think, oh, that's cringeworthy to begin with. My sister, and I will love this till the day I die, eloquently replied, that's funny, you didn't tell me. Careful when you think the Lord's leading you to something. Make sure both parties are involved. So that ties in. So yeah, that ties in basically to the. Listen, I'm sorry, it's just not God's will. That's just straightforward. We know. Yes. Hey, Ryan, hold on. There's one for you coming up. Okay. It's not this one, but this one is, I feel called to the mission field. We all do. We know what that's like. We felt that urge every once in a while to be like, I got to go out there and serve. So, I feel called to the mission field. As far away from you as possible. That's, I'm thinking 24-hour time difference. It's not even possible. That's like how serious it is. Ryan, I hope no one ever says this to you. It could never work. I'm Arminian and you're Calvinist. It's like I chose you, but God chose me for you. It's like you have no will in this relationship at all. Oh, I'm so sorry. God loves me. He loves all of us. God loves me. And He has a better plan for my life. You're just not evangelical enough. Oh my goodness. That one made me sad. I was just like, I really want to get out of my comfort zone and not date you. Now that's kind of like the quiet one that you say it really quietly at the end of family groups and then you say, okay, bye. I think we should just stay prayer partners. I'm not going to get all heteronormative, but ladies in the audience, here's one for you. I'm looking for a knight in shining armor, and I couldn't help but notice you haven't been putting on the whole armor of God lately.